MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo, so that means we are ready to get this one underway.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Seager has room in foul territory. One away. Here's Starlin Castro. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line towards center field, and he will make the play. 2 away now. In is Joey Votto now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pham sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Rougned Odor now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Favorable call in there for a strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, center fielder, Tommy Pham.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Pham takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Willie Optimus. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. No outs, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Set to get his day started. Mark Hanna batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Smoke toward third. Glove by Turner. 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he got him. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. And that's the third out. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deliver on 2-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. 4-1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
That's wide. 2-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Batting 8.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Swing and a liner. That gets down and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Ronald Guzman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. A high fastball is in there. 2 out here and a runner at second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike. Digging in, Ryan Healy. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Guzman looking up, gone to lead off the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
In there, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Duffy.
And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Austin Meadows. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Gonzalez comes set. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to left. Guzman has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Optimus up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He drew a walk his first time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Willie Optimus. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Willie Optimus.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Mark Hanna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Gonzalez gets the sign. 2-0 on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. DeShields going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that. Now batting, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Justin Turner.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Meadows is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
For the Rangers.
Now in the box, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Calling for it, Meadows. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for us.
Bullet to second base. A fine play. And so coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off the 4th
0 for
inning.
1 for him here in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
DeShields is there, and he has it for the first out.
Number 25.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hard hit ball to short. Castro's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Shot back up the middle. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Joey.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Canna on the move. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. At the plate, Delino DeShields. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Ronald Guzman.
now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch, and that pitch catches the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Canna on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The right fielder, number
Shin-Soo
17.
Choo at the plate now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Squared that one up just a little late. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A payoff pitch one more time. Line toward right center. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping up now, Matt Duffy. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Matt
A fastball
Duffy.
here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping up to the plate, Austin
right fielder,
Meadows
number 13,
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there, 1 away. Settling in now, Tommy Pham comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one.
Willie Optimus.
Willie Optimus is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Mark Canha will be next. Ready with the 3-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu over to his left. 2 down. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. So now it's Mark Canha. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Line hard to center field. DeShields is there, and he puts this one away for the. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now
and a new
for the
pitcher
Rays,
is summoned from the bullpen as it'll be the left-hander Boone. Logan that gets the call. Ryan Rua.
Number 16, Ryan Rua.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. And that's taken up and in for ball two. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. Hit to short. Optimus gloves it. Throw on to first. Two gone. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And Seager will put this one away to. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Left side. Played on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Mike Zunino will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just
Casper with a great slide to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Healy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Up next for the Rangers.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Gallo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Joey Gallo goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Sergio Romo comes on to pitch. Here with one man gone, and action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-1 pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Kyle Seager.
He's set and the pitch.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Duffy. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1, here it comes. On the ground to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Austin Meadows. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. DeShields coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another chance. Tommy Pham. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Duffy rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. At the plate, Willie Optimus, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Jesse Chavez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch on its way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Riding in, Mark Hanna hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. G-Man Choi will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And he takes ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's lifted the other way out to left. Guzman waits on it, and that ends the inning. In now, Ronald Guzman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The pitch. Now it's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention. Play. Now pitch. For the
Elvis Andrews will come on to pinch hit here.
Elvis Andrews.
Ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Full count. Here it comes. He's on the move again from first. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back standing. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Meadows has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Rua. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Number 48 enters from the bullpen to.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 40.
Eric Timms will look for some two-out magic.
Eric Timms.
Lined hard toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take. At the plate, Chris Davis.
And leading up for the Rays, designated hitter, Chris.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. 1 out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zunino.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a neck-high fastball that time.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. DeShields is there. 2 gone.
Now
Digging in, Ryan
first
Healy.
baseman.
He got under one and
Ryan
popped out his
Healy.
last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hit to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready now, Justin Turner. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Justin Turner.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Justin Turner is retired to kick off the inning. Rougned Odor is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Raul Mondesi is retired to lead off the ball game. Billy Hamilton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jorge Soler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And he struck him. Striding in, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Austin Meadows.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dozier is over, and he puts it away for the first out. At the plate, Tommy Pham. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s, so he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next. Here's Chris Davis now. First at bat for him in this one. And he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Alex Gordon. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 4.
A changeup over the inside corner. right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Scott Van Slyke.
33.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Zero.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham racing back at the track. He tracks it down. Ready now, Ji-Man Choi. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Ji-Man Choi.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton will wait on it. And very quickly, one gone. Standing in, Mike Zunino. Hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in, Willie Optimus. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Dozier. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hunter Dozier goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ryan Goins is out number 2 here in the third inning. Drew Butera is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And stepping in, Kyle Seager. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The right fielder.
Striding in
number
once
13,
again, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Dozier takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The center
Ready
fielder,
for
number
another
20.
chance. Tommy Pham.
Tommy
0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you can look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton on the move. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raul
Hitting out for the
Mondesi.
Royals,
He's 0 for
second
1 thus
baseman.
far.
Raul
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number 6, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the windup
Jorge
and the pitch.
Soler.
Jorge Soler will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Digging in for his second at bat, Greg Bird. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Baseman, number 33.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touche, sir. Digging in to try it again. Chris Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. So striding forward now, Mike Zunino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And the changeup is way low that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Misses. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Payoff pitch home to Zunino. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
City, the left fielder, number 4.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Baseman number 33.
Digging in, Scott Van Slyke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Brett Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding in, Hunter Dozier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 hit.
Looking at a fastball to... Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second
Into the windup and the pitch.
Seager.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Willie Athamas. He's set. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ball.
1-1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Right fielder,
Digging in now, Austin Meadows. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.